5 says,
how did you know that your wife is the one for you?
she was a pain in the ass, that's why.
I see you with your girl. Y'all be popping and shopping like, oh girl. And you get your own bag, it's your world. And you shining with diamonds and pearls. And all these bitches gon' hate anyway cause you sexy.
What's up, jammers?
Welcome back to another video. We're so excited. The last video that we posted was so amazing. We got so much love from you guys. We have a lot of you guys just joining our family. So we're super grateful, and we did get a lot of questions you guys wanted to know us a little bit better, so that's why we're bringing you this Q&A video so you guys can get to know us a little better. Awesome. So if you're new, welcome to the Jam family.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes,
like,
give it a big
comment.
thumbs up, and don't forget to comment.
My name is Jose Alvarado.
My name's Anita Mesa Alvarado.
Hey.
And what's your name?
Mina Sofia.
Alvarado.
Hermosa.
So we both are. You're 29 now.
I'm 29 now.
I'm 28, and Mila, how old are you, Mila?
5.
She's
She's got the
5.
big 5. But anyways, we're gonna get started, you guys, because I know you guys are interested in getting to know us a little bit better. So Jose did do a Instagram question, so you guys were able to ask us questions, and we're gonna answer them. So let's get started, baby.
Awesome.
Oh, by the way, you guys, I'm wearing Jose's shirt. So if you guys remember, for his birthday, if you already watched that vlog, he was wearing this shirt.
I think I wear it better.
No, let me know what you guys think. Who wore it better?
Mommy does it better because like the chains make it more like more designers.
Right, mommy, I wear it better, and it actually fits my little bump. So lately I've been using Jose's shirts just because they are a lot looser, and obviously I'm getting a little bit bigger, so you know, why waste more money when I can use his shirts?
Oh man, she just steals all my good shirts. I'm trying to look for them and they're all gone already.
They're comfy. Who else sleeps with their like men's shirts or even wear them? They're like comfy. I think they're trending, so.
True.
All right,
I wear them when my daddy's not looking. I wear them.
Yeah.
They fit you like dresses, huh?
Alright, so let's get started with our first question, which comes from Daniel. He says, what motivates you guys to keep
The cat. The cat. I'm sure Daniel did not ask the question.
I'm pretty sure that's not what Daniel meant. What motivates you guys to keep pushing content?
I think when it comes to social media, I'm more of I'm not really on it as much as he is. I feel like ever since we started dating, he's really just been like a natural at like posting and sharing.
I'm gonna go get water.
Okay, mi amor. He's been a natural at just posting, sharing, and putting content out there. So I feel like it's just already naturally for him. And then when it comes to me, he's the one that pushes me. He's always like, babe, you gotta post more, you gotta post a picture, you gotta do this. He's the reason why I keep pushing, but I feel for you it's just naturally, right?
Yeah, I mean it's been a while. I mean, we've been putting out content for a while now, and now it's just barely starting to kind of like, you know, turn for us, which is super exciting. So I guess seeing that what we originally thought would happen is now happening, and I think it's a
bottle.
I think it's one of the reasons why we keep pushing forward, for sure. This message is from cute.alo and Benny, and they said, Jose, how did you meet Benny and Alondra? Long story short, I created an animation for Benny and for Alondra. Benny liked it, Alondra liked it, they reposted it, and then that kind of gave me the opportunity to create more stuff for them. I've actually shot a couple of videos for Alondra, shot a couple of stuff for Benny too as well. So that's kind of how it all, before the friendship, that's kind of how it all started. Crystal S said, how do you push each other to grow?
When it comes to like our relationship, I feel like he is the one that's more out there. He puts himself a lot more out there, and I tend to kind of not slack, but I feel like I'm more attentive towards her. So he's the one, he's like the go-getter, and then he always tells me, babe, we gotta start doing this, we gotta do that.
By the way, we're wearing the same shirts.
Oh, you guys are matching. You gotta match one, me, you, and the baby, huh?
And daddy.
And daddy, I know. So anyways, like I was saying, when it comes to our relationship, he is the one that pushes me to just grow and makes me, because I like to get comfortable, and when the minute that he sees me getting comfortable, he's like, babe, like you're getting too comfortable. He calls me out on it, and then, you know, it's kind of like a wake-up call for me, and I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, you're right, you know, because I feel like when you both have the same end goal, obviously there's always one that, you know, kind of gets off track or whatever, so he's always the one that keeps pulling me back.
Yeah, and I think it's and it isn't just a one-way street, you know what I mean? For me, it's like she's my rock, you know. So at the end of the day, when I'm like exhausted of going out and doing what I have to do to like make sure that we have a better life, she's what I come home to recharge, you know, her and Mila, you know, and obviously now our baby too as well. Like, to me, they are my motivation to want to continue to keep pressing forward, because it's not easy, you know what I mean? Like, it's tiring. There's days where you just kind of like wonder, like, man, is this even worth it? Like, you know, will this ever pay off? Like, you know, am I even doing things the right way? And, you know, when I feel like that, like, I come back to her and I tell her, babe, this is how I'm feeling, this is this, and she just encourages me again to like she just sparks that fire in me again, you know. So it's a mutual friendship, relationship, and team effort that we both have, and when it comes to like you know, just going after what we really want out of life. The next question is by Maria SZO. How do you guys feel to be where you guys are at today? You know, honestly,
you guys, we talk about this every single time, and every big step that we take, or every step that we get closer to where we want to be, we're truly grateful. We always talk about it. We always say how blessed we really are to have every single one of you guys supporting us, and it's honestly so surreal, because till this day we still can't believe it. I mean, Jose's birthday was just a couple of days ago, and to us it still seems like it was surreal. Like, we cannot believe it like honestly happened. But we're definitely blessed. We're grateful for sure for everybody's friendship, you know, the people who have pushed us to be where we're at. Where honestly, like, there's no words or anything we can do to just thank them for that, you know. Yeah,
and at the same time, like, there's still so much more to be done, you know. Like, that doesn't mean like that, oh, now we're gonna get comfortable, or now, or like, you know, like, it's time to work even harder and keep pushing forward. Like, so we're just super grateful, and it's still surreal, you know. Like, I think we're still processing everything.
Yeah, like, for all the love that we've had, like, it's honestly so surreal, and we're so thankful. Even Mila. Right, Mila, how do you feel, mommy?
I feel grateful because we've been like in different places, and I just like spending time with them to like be walking and do stuff like that.
We cry.
And watching the drone going around and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah, honestly, like, we're super grateful with Alondra, Benny, Christian, Maria, Bo, Bree, like
every single one of you guys. Like,
they have literally embraced us. Sorry to interrupt you, baby. They have literally embraced us, like, with open arms, and, you know, just, you know, encouraged us and pushed us forward to,
for sure,
you know, to grow our channel, and like, not just like on the YouTube side, but on a personal level. I think that's the biggest thing that we've taken away from all of this, is that,
for sure,
obviously us coming from being their fans, like, to getting to meet them, experience them, and be with them, and then, because, you know what I mean, it's like a completely different vibe that we wish everybody would see, you know, because when you see people through video, you make your own assumptions,
because you only see what they want to show you, but behind camera they're only human, just like us. And the time that we were able to spend time with them, I mean, like, the minute I met them, every single one of them was super nice, genuine, and you can just tell. Like, I don't know, I have like this thing where whenever I meet someone, I can just feel like who they truly are as a person, like their vibes, or you know, how they really are deep in their heart. So with every single one of them, I honestly saw like how genuine they really are and humble. Like I wish all of you guys can see that. You know, it's impossible, but from what we got, it's honestly the most amazing person. Like, and then they were so encouraging.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, like,
you know?
if you guys follow us on Instagram, like Alondra reposted us. She put a swipe up story for people to watch our channel. You know what I mean? Like, they all gave us a shout out. They all, you know,
they didn't have to
promote us. They didn't have to. Like, it could have just been like, you know, we do our own version of our video, you guys do your own version of your video, and it could have been just fine for all of us. But they decided to go above and beyond that, something that we didn't ask for, and for that,
and we weren't expecting it either.
For that, we're 100% grateful.
Yeah, like the Us always gave us a big shout out on their YouTube channel, and a lot of you guys came from there and letting us know, you know, what we came from, Us Always. So just reading every single person's comment and letting us, you guys were letting us know, well, we're coming from Us Always, Alo and Benny's channel, was just like, wow, like that's amazing, you know. So honestly, we're super grateful where we're at right now at this point. You know, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more things coming up, but as of right now, we're enjoying every single moment that we can, and we're truly grateful for you guys supporting us, watching our video. Like I keep telling him, I'm like, you know, it's insane. Like we try to respond to every single comment from you guys, because you guys are taking time out of your day to be watching us, be commenting, you know. So for that, we're honestly so grateful. Like every single one of you, and all your encouraging words just mean the world to us, and what makes us want to push harder.
Surreal. It's super surreal. All right, let's go on to the next one.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers to the Jam Fam.
With some chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
Berenice says, what has been the biggest challenge you guys have faced to get where you guys are now?
I think there's probably like two different versions, because I feel like he's obviously the one out there, you know, pushing and grinding and stuff like that. So there's that version of him, and I feel like for me, since I'm the mom, and so everything that we do is to give Mila a better future. So I think one of the most challenging things has been him being away from us.
Cheers again, jammers.
I mean, honestly, we're lucky and we're very blessed that he's able to do what he does for his job. I know a lot of you guys have it a lot worse, where you don't get to see your significant other for months, or you know, it's tough, you know. But for us, it's definitely been challenging, because he sometimes doesn't go to bed till 3 in the morning, and he wakes up and he's gone sometimes by 8 in the morning. So sometimes we don't see him all day, and the time we do see him is just for like an hour, and then, you know, he's like, all right, I gotta get back to work. So he works from home, but still that doesn't mean, you know, we still get to spend time with him, because like, he's always grinding, he's always editing, he's always out and about shooting videos, you know, just creating relationships. So I feel like that's probably the most challenging things when it comes to
the family.
But you know, I also understand, and I know that everything, you know, there's sacrifices to everything in life, and that is definitely one of the sacrifices we have to do, so that, you know, later down the road we're able to live the life we want to live.
Yeah, and I think it's I mean, that kind of triggers onto my side too. Like, you know, I think for me it's kind of like a mental battle every single time where I'm out doing what I gotta do, being away from them for very long hours, because I am a family man. And when I'm away, it's like, what am I doing? Like, you know, is me being away from my family even worth it? And just having that mental battle with myself. But I think ultimately, like, we've been able to experience things where it kind of affirms that we're on the right path. And, you know, this opportunity being one of them, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I always have to drive up to LA or go up north all the time, and it's a commitment. But I think at the end of the day, like, I would say those are probably our biggest battles, you know, like how to fight the battle within our minds. You know, the mental battle is everything, you know, because if you don't, I don't know, like there's days where I feel like I should kind of, I hate saying the word quit, because I'm not no quitter by any means necessary, but it's like, man, like
it does cross your mind.
Yeah, it does cross my mind to be like
cheers again.
like, am I really doing this for the right reasons? Like, am I like, you know, like, why am I'm taking time away from my family to be able to do this, because you guys have to understand too that what I do for a living is my passion. So it's like it's two things that I love that take time from one another. If I give more time to my family, I'm taking time away from work, from my business, from what I do. And if I'm taking the time to do what I do, what I love, you know, which is creating content and stuff like that, like I'm taking time away from my family. So it's kind of like, that's the hard part, I would say.
Yeah,
you know?
honestly, I think that's probably the only challenge that we have faced where it's difficult. I think other than that, everything else is just pretty smooth, right?
Yeah, I mean, pretty else is just common stuff, you know,
yeah,
like opposition, people doubting you, like stuff, setbacks.
Guys, look at my ring.
You guys, so this ring, my mom bought it for me when I was probably like 7 years old or 6 years old, and I've kept it. I would always keep it here in my necklace, and we actually found it. Mila wanted to wear it, and I think that's so cute.
Where are you guys
where you guys are from, or parents originally come from? So us and our family.
Okay, so both of my parents are from Michoacan, Mexico.
So both of my parents are from Puebla, Mexico.
We're raised here in San Diego.
So you were born in Florida.
I was born in Florida, but I was basically raised here all my life. I went from Florida, we went to go live to Mexico for about 5 years, and then from there we came to San Diego, and I've just lived here all my life.
And I was born in Puebla, and then we came here when I was probably...
That means now if you're eating wings, comment down below.
Well, I think they're gonna want wings after watching you eating. But yeah, so I was born in Puebla, and we came here when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I've been basically here my whole life in San Diego. So we love San Diego. Shout out to anybody else who lives here in San Diego. We love it here, and I don't want to move from here, but someone wants to take me away. True
Kayla. And it's How Did Y'all Meet? Funny story.
And we met through MySpace. I don't know if you guys still remember MySpace or if you've heard of it, but MySpace was like the Facebook back in the day, and he sent through my DMs, which
now
we
still have a new bed. It's a white bed.
The most random things.
I know, Mila. But anyways, he slimmed through my DMs. He swears
It's the other way around. She doesn't want to admit it. How long have you and Anita been together? Beautiful family, by the way. And this is by Miss Tyrene. Right here. We've been together for...
So November 23rd is going to be exactly 12 years, you guys. We've been together for 12 years. We started dating when I was 16, but we did meet... No, mi amor, thank you. But we did meet when I was 14, so 12 years, you guys.
Yeah. I mean, okay, thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna be together 12 years and married for...
We've been married for 8 years, you guys, so it's been quite some time dealing with him. No, but honestly, when we tell people that we've been together for almost 12 years, they're in shock. But I always tell them, like, it doesn't even feel like we've been together for 12 years.
It's gone by so fast.
Yeah, I just feel like we're always evolving, and I feel like I always get a new version of him. But like in a good way. You know, we're always trying to improve the way that we are personally, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. So I feel like that helps a lot, and we're both aiming for the same thing. God is always in the center. Always. So I just feel like that kind of ties everything together, and it makes our relationship definitely not feel like 12 years, honestly. Like I don't know how. It's just such a weird feeling that I feel like we always talk about when, like, I don't know, it just feels so like good, you know? I don't know, I just love being married to him, and it's the most beautiful thing ever.
Love you, baby.
Love you, mi amor.
Love you, Mina.
So, Zach Chavez, 22, asked, what inspired you guys to do YouTube? So, I think when it comes to YouTube, I'm a big YouTube watcher. I love watching vlogs. I love watching YouTubers.
Me too.
So I've been in the beauty industry for about 7-8 years, I would say. And I obviously grew watching YouTube videos on YouTube. And initially I wanted to do my own beauty channel, which I did. And the minute that I did, we ended up buying a camera.
Yeah.
And this guy.
Boxes, everything.
Yeah, so
I got my new camera, which is a GoPro.
yeah, you like to vlog too, right? I was doing a beauty video, and I don't know what happened with the SIM card. It ended up not recording. I had to record that video 3 times, you guys. And if you guys have ever recorded a video, having to do one video takes up like 2-3 hours of your day. So imagine having to do it 3 times, and all those 3 times the video kept cutting off, and I had no idea. I didn't realize it. So then he ended up having to jump in, and he took one for the team.
Yeah, I'll put a little bit of it right here so you guys can see it.
He gets embarrassed because he had to like finish off where I left off.
Yeah, it's really funny though, actually, but
yeah. So ever since then, I feel like we have always liked watching. I kind of got you more into watching vlogs and all of that stuff. So then he was like, oh, that's pretty cool. He's like, we should, he wanted to basically create like a little library, so that way when Mila got older, you know, she had YouTube to go back to and watch all the memories we shared and we created with her. So that was kind of like the goal, but then it just ended up happening that we started vlogging and
even more. I think it's crazy because you know, it evolved from just vlogging our life to getting to meet people like, you know, you guys' favorite influencers and stuff like that, and us having the opportunity to work with them, and it's just
shocking. It's mind-blowing.
It's a whole other level.
Yeah, for sure, because we've always been watching, like I said, I've been watching YouTube for as long as I can remember. I feel like when it first started kicking in, that's when I used to watch it, and so it's crazy, but we honestly love it. I know a lot of people might think that it sucks having to be vlogging all the time, or like you can't enjoy your time while you're recording, and for us it doesn't seem that way, just because
it's what we
love doing, you know. I don't think we would be doing it if we didn't love it, but we actually love picking up the camera, bringing you guys along, sharing that moment with you guys, and just being able to put positivity out in the world and making you guys smile, or just having someone that you guys can connect or relate to is honestly so rewarding. So we love it. And this is just the beginning.
Yeah, even Mila has a little GoPro.
Yeah, she loves vlogging.
She watches more YouTube channels than like regular TV.
Yeah, or like cartoons or stuff. Like, she loves vlogging, and YouTubers. You know, she'll grab my phone sometimes and she starts recording herself. She
does her own little pranks.
Yeah, she does her own little pranks. She does her intros, her outros, and
I did a little prank on my daddy with the tape around, and he crashed on it.
Yeah, that's true.
So yes, we do love YouTube.
So this question is from Adi Ortega. She says, ¿Ya decidieron sobre el gender reveal o quieren saber hasta que nazca el o la baby? Honestly, we've already decided we want to do a gender reveal. We're gonna have to take, we're gonna steer away from what we really wanted to do, just because some of our family members don't feel comfortable, because obviously, you know, it's
the whole COVID
situation, and it's a serious thing and stuff like that. You know,
so we just want to be respectful with everyone's comfort level. We are not going to do what we initially wanted to do, but we are going to do a really cute way that we're so comfortable, you know, we're happy, and everyone around us feels comfortable as well. So you'll see that next video is coming up, and you guys are going to be able to like find out what we're having.
And we're going to find out what we're going to be having.
Yes.
When did you meet each other's parents? I think I met your mom first, right?
Yeah, you met my mom.
So basically when we first started dating, it's kind of like a costumbre where my family is from, that you go and you ask the parents' permission to allow them to date their daughter, or, you know, their daughter. So when her and I were gonna become official, I actually went to her house and asked her mom for her permission if she allowed us to be dating. And that was the first time that I ever met her.
I think I met your mom like I think it was like a month after we made it official. I went and met his mom.
So this question is from William Lopez 5. He says, what were your reactions when you guys found out you were having your first baby? Honestly, it was surreal, you know, because we have this notebook where we used to write to one another like how we wanted our story to be, what we wanted to do in our life, you know, what kind of puppy we want to have and stuff like that. So
we're like kind of like manifesting.
Yeah, we're manifesting it. We have this like notebooks and letters that we would write to each other. And when our first baby, Cabin, which is Mila, like it was just
we were
surreal.
young too. I was 22, you were 22. I mean, obviously there's so many emotions that go through your mind because we were still young. You know, there was a lot of things we still wanted to do in life, and obviously when you have a child, your life changes completely. You know, the things that you want to accomplish are definitely a little bit harder to accomplish, but you still can do it. Look at us. I mean, we're still doing it. But yeah, it was a little scary at first. But we knew deep down in our hearts that that's what we wanted, and we knew we loved each other, and I knew he was
ready. Honestly.
Yeah, we felt ready.
Even though we were young, we felt that we were ready.
Yeah, we did, and I felt like he was a great person. He was going to be a great dad, and yeah, I mean, it just felt right.
It just felt right.
It's a weird feeling. It's hard to express, but yeah, so many emotions. It was like excitement, nervous, scared, but overall super happy. And we love this girl with our whole lives, and we wouldn't have it any other way.
So this came in from Blue Skies Blue. Y'all remind me of Les and Alex's fam. Loving, fun, kind and respectful. Thoughts on them?
Well, I love Leslie and Alex. I've actually been watching Leslie for years now, since she first started. I would always watch her Facebook live videos where she'd do makeup, and I just thought she was super cool. And then I started following her on Instagram, and then, you know, they recently started their own YouTube channel. So I love their family. They're super, like you said, they're super loving, they're chill, they're fun, respectful. So I feel like if we ever get to meet them, I feel like we would definitely bond with them, just because, you know, they're, and I feel like you've talked to Alex.
Yeah, so I've actually talked to Alex on Instagram a little bit. When I went to Texas with one of my clients, I actually reached out to him and I told him, hey, I'm gonna be coming by if you're down to do some content and stuff like that. So we've kind of gone back and forth on Instagram, nothing crazy, but, you know, hopefully one day we get to meet him and you know, do some cool stuff.
Yeah, we love them. We support them.
So Marisol Gomez 9 says,
she asked, how was it for Mila to meet Alo and Benny? Mila, you want to come tell them?
So we're going to be answering that question for Mila because she
wants
kind of got bored already.
Yeah, she's like, I'm over it. This is not fun.
Typically
she likes doing challenges and all of the other stuff. Right now she's like, this all talk. So, so I feel like she was, so when Mila first met them, she was very shy and she was just kind of like hiding away, but she loves them. She thinks they're super funny, and Benny the whole time was like being super silly with her. If you follow Benny, you know how silly he is. He can act like a little kid, and she loves that about him. He was like trying to make conversation with her,
and Alondra,
I mean, too, Alondra too. Alondra was so sweet with her, and
she bought her a little Starbucks.
She bought her little Starbucks, and you know, if you guys saw Alondra's video too, Mila was like going around doing the little Airbnb tour, and Alondra and Benny they were super sweet with her, and she was just starstruck. It's
like she was meeting her people that she loves looking on YouTube.
Yeah, because they're so funny. So yeah, I feel like she was excited.
Castillo Irene says, is it a boy or a girl? We still haven't found out.
We still haven't found out. It's coming though. We're super, like maybe in a week and a half.
Yeah, in a week and a half we'll find out. Gabby Guillen says, what are your 5-year goals and 10-year goals?
We would definitely want to grow our YouTube channel. So we definitely feel like in 5 years, we should be where we want to be, not fully, because I feel like we're both,
we never stop.
We feel like we want more and more, so but definitely nothing wrong with that, honestly. Like if you guys feel like
so I think wanting more is kind of like, so for us it's like it's what allows us to continue having a strong relationship, right? Because we never stop, you know. Like if although we've been together for almost 12 years now, I can tell you that we feel like we're just barely getting started, because we're continuously chasing after something different. We
have different goals, like just to make us grow
on a personal level, not just on an exterior level, but on a personal level.
Yes, for sure. You know, as a person.
Obviously we want to buy a house. We want to invest in real estate. That's always been one of our plans.
Yes.
We'll probably end up investing in real estate first before we buy our house, just because we think it's going to be a smarter move. So whenever we do decide to buy our house, and it's the house of our dreams, we want to go big. We have rental income coming in that can offset or completely pay for that property that we want to 100% live in. Lil Yesenia XO says, what part of SD are y'all from? PS, new YouTube subby. So first off, thank you so much for subscribing. It means so much to us.
Yes.
And we are we live around Lemon Grove area.
Yes, by Lemon Grove, College Grove.
Yeah, we live close by the Target that's on College Grove.
Yeah, we're like literally like 5 minutes away from there, less. So.
Gabi Guillen says, what inspired you to do videography? I think it all kind of started, I mean, I've always loved taking pictures and doing all that stuff. I remember like asking my mom for like those desechable cameras when I used to like go on field trips and stuff like that, and I would always take pictures. Yeah. And when she started doing makeup, I was the one kind of behind the scenes helping her out, put out content, photos, videos, and stuff like that. And it just kind of, I just fell in love with it. I mean, a little bit more background about me. I've always loved doing stuff on the computers. Like I used to make beats.
When we met, he used to make
music.
He wanted to be a producer.
Yeah, I wanted to be a producer. I actually wanted to go for that. And then from there, I went on to like graphic design, and then it just trickled onto everything. So everything that I do now, it all kind of like
just ties down.
Yeah, it all just ties down with creating video. And you know, video has really brought me the opportunity to be able to work with people that I love working with, you know. So it literally changed our lives completely. Like you know, I don't have a 9-to-5. Like I run my own business. I have my own media agency here in San Diego, and we've been fortunate enough to work with, you know, influencers, celebrities, and stuff like that. So we're gonna continue to keep pushing forward. And yeah, Rana Roy says, hi, nice meeting you, be safe out there. Thank you so much, appreciate it, and I hope you guys are staying safe too as well. Pamela Harveth 5 says,
how did you know that your wife is the one for you?
She was a pain in the ass, that's why. I'm sure she wasn't expecting
I know, I was like, had she not was expecting something sweet? Oh, hell no.
No, honestly, you know, there's never, I don't know, like, I think for us, it wasn't like,
my face.
I don't think it was like, oh, I know she's the one. You know, we went through so much together, and every single time we would always overcome different challenges that were bigger and bigger and bigger. It kind of made me realize, like, man, like, you know, she really loves me, I really love her, and you know, what we're doing together is like something that, and what we have together is something that's true, you know. Because we broke up so many times, you guys, like, you guys have no idea. Right now, like, we get compliments like, oh, you guys are couple goals, relationship goals, and all that stuff. But when we first started dating, we literally broke up
every single day.
Every single day we would break up for like the littlest things, like dumbest middle school, high school.
We were also very immature, and obviously we were 16 years old. So, you know, there's so many reasons you
break up for. Yeah, I mean, you guys know the drill. You know what I mean?
But yeah, our first 2 years was like crazy. We broke up, get back, broken up, got back. But yeah, I feel like, honestly, you guys, I don't know, but this guy right here took him 2 years to make me his girlfriend. Yeah, she made me wait 2 years for her to date me. So I feel like that's how I knew he was really committed to me, because I was like, dang, like, he's been hanging on for 2 years, you know. And like, he kept, and he was he still is like one of the sweetest, most loving, caring guy I've ever met. And it's so hard to find a man who's like truly genuine and shows you their emotions, isn't afraid of crying in front of you, and just telling you how he feels, you know. So that definitely made me fall in love with him. But it did take him 2 years, and I feel like that's how he knew I was the one. Yeah, that's she made me work for it. Yeah, that's for sure. He did not stop. Like that, I guess I'm not a quitter. He's not a quitter. Everything that I set my mind to, even no like I'm saying nope, nope. He was just still there. So I love you, baby. I love you. Hi, 87 Cecilia says, how did you guys feel meeting the YouTubers? Honestly, like I said previously, it was just a real experience, because we were literally just like you guys that, you know, watch their videos and stuff like that. We were fans of them. So getting to meet them in person was like surreal, you know. Like Anita was telling me earlier, she was like, I remember when we were in the Airbnb and we're all just like vibing, just having a good time. It was kind of like, man, like, are we really here with them? You know what I mean? Yeah, I pulled myself kind of like mentally away from where we were at, because I was just like, wow, like, this is crazy, you know. Just a few months ago we were watching them get together, having fun, vibing, and here we are now, being here with them, sharing this moment with them. You know, it was so surreal. But
for them to come down all the way down.
But meeting them, honestly, you guys, I personally felt like I was gonna be nervous. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how I was gonna react, but it all just felt so natural and genuine.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Yeah, like when they came in, like they were just so open, and it just made me feel like I've known them for years. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the vlogs, but like me and Alo just clicked with Benny. Like, we started making jokes automatically, and then even with us always, like, you know, we just hit it off, like, with every single one of them. It didn't feel awkward.
Yeah,
it didn't feel like, so what do I say now? You know, we're just vibing. It was just vibing. Yeah, like it was crazy because
it's like we were freestyling everything, but it was all like good, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it was all fun. It was a good experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, it was amazing. It didn't really hit me until like after everything like that happened, and we came home, and you know, where you're just back to like yourself and your own thoughts and everything, where you're just like,
yeah,
did that just really happen? You know? So it was so much fun. So much fun. I want to do it again.
And we will.
Yes, yeah, they're like such a vibe, you guys. All right, guys, so sorry about the quality that you guys just noticed. It's because our camera died and we need to charge the battery, so this is us vlogging through our phone. But anyways, back to the question. Selena_Pokol asks, how many kids do you guys want?
We just want two.
Just
obviously
two.
Mila and the new baby, and that's it for us.
Yeah, I think 2 is perfect. We definitely want to give our time and
our attention.
Just
how we did with Mila.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like 2 for us is the perfect amount of babies. Okay, and then Mr. Rene _ asked, when did y'all start YouTube? I feel like our family vlogs and YouTube, our family YouTube channel, we just launched it last year. However, we weren't consistent. We were probably putting one video like every month or every other month. So yeah, just last year we just started. So same person asked, how old is baby girl Mila? Mila is 5. She is gonna be 6 years old in February 23rd, and our new baby is due February 14th. So they're only gonna be like a few days apart.
Georgie Boy asked, what is your dream place to live? It's hard to explain it, so what I'll do is I'll just put up a photo so that you can see it. This photo is on my desktop computer, and I see it every single day when I'm editing, and it's what motivates me to keep pushing. And yeah.
Same. Georgie Boy asked, what's both of y'all's favorite thing to do for fun? I think what we like to do for fun is, obviously, we always like to do everything with Mila. If you guys are new here, we love including Mila in everything that we do. It's very rare that my mom will babysit her, and that is because we just love doing things with her, sharing experiences with her, and just making her be involved with
because we didn't have that growing up.
So we didn't have that growing up, me and him. So we would always talk about how we wished that we had memories with our parents, and you know, visit places together and just share memories with them. So now that we have Mila, we love including her with us, and she loves it too. I mean, obviously we always ask her like, what do you want to do? We give her options. We always say, we're gonna do this. You can either go with my mom, or you can either come with us. And she always says, you know, I want to go with you guys. So but yeah, she obviously has the option. And when she does go with my mom, she takes her with my sister, and my sister has her son, who they're only 3 months apart, so they're able to play together and just do, you know, fun stuff. But she just loves being with us, and we love making her. Oh yeah, like back to the question, I'm sorry. So what we like to do for fun is doing a bunch of stuff with Mila. Like we'll go to the movies. So before the whole COVID thing started, we would go to the movies. We would go
try different restaurants, different foods.
Yeah, and then she loves going to it's a place called Nickel City. But if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese place, but way
better.
Funner.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, it's better.
It's cheaper. They have more games. You get more
tokens.
More tokens, more points, and you get
and
better.
the gifts are a lot better. Yeah. So
if you guys are in San Diego and you guys have
check it
kids,
out.
once this whole quarantine is over, you guys check out Nichols City.
It's in
That's
Mira
the
Mesa.
spot. Yeah, it's in Mira Mesa.
Yeah, so that's kind of what we like to do. All right, guys, so that was the last question. I hope you guys got to know us a little bit better. If you guys want more questions or you guys want to know a little bit more about us, maybe we can do like a part 2 or something. But yes, you guys, we had so much fun vlogging this and, you know, just sharing who we are as a family. So I hope you guys feel a lot more comfortable with us and stuff, and we're just grateful for all of you guys.
Yeah, thank you to every single person that has, you know, subscribed to us. You know, it's been, the love has been surreal. It's like overflowing like every single day. It's like people showing love and stuff like that.
Lately I've been loving to wake up and going on YouTube and reading your guys' comments and just responding back, because it just makes my day.
Honestly, it really
feels
does.
so happy, and I'm just like, wow. Like, I always tell him, like, babe, look at all the love we're getting. So we're truly grateful for every single one of you that has commented, watched our videos, supported us, given a big thumbs up, just anything. If you're following us on our social medias,
if not, go ahead and if you guys can please do that.
We're gonna leave
right below.
Yes. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bell post notifications. That way you guys get notified every time we post a new video.
Yeah, because we're gonna do our gender reveal.
Yes, you guys, our gender reveal video is next, so stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it, because
I think we might do something before that, just because our gender reveal won't be till next week, and I want to make sure that I put it on another video.
So we are gonna go look at the little ultrasound, so maybe we could just vlog about that.
Yeah, we'll vlog
like
the
our
whole
experience
ultrasound
and stuff.
all that. We're taking you guys along for the whole ride, but just know it won't be the gender reveal won't happen until next week.
Yeah, so it's gonna happen on the 23rd of August, but the video probably won't be up till the next
24th.
Day, so the 24th.
Yeah.
But oh my God, you guys, thank you so much for
all the
watching.
love.
We love you guys.
Say bye, jammers. Beso.
And the baby says.
I see you with your girl. Y'all be popping and shopping like, oh girl. And you get your own bag, it's your world. And you shining with diamonds and pearls. And all these bitches gon' hate anyway, cause you sexy. I ain't in the cuffin', but I let you arrest me. They be trying hard, but they do not impress me. Cut a bitch fast if I find out she messy. Take one, I take two. You ain't got no shit to prove. You too bad, baby, you don't really